the starting lineup for the at power forward.
Midway through the season now, RJ, how important is a team's rhythm at this point of the season?
You need to have your set schedule and routine. Things that keep you grounded and let you go about your business on the court.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. There's the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Monk kicks to Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. Out to DeRozan. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Sacramento again missing. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. White the pass to Holiday. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Fox passes to DeRozan. Monk sets the screen for DeRozan. Again, the miss by the King.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Bucket is good.
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane, because once he's in there, you're done.
Here's Fox. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, the layup off target. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Kings are holding each other accountable. De'Aaron Fox says we have to be able to get on guys. We need to be as consistent as possible. Monta Sabonis says we're pushing each other. Teammates see me and Fox going at each other and scooping up. It's going to make them lock in and fight stronger too. Kevin?
David, right? They serve as a great example. Thank you. Now, Tatum, following Drew Holiday's 3-point attempt. Tatum, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Knocked loose. Murray, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. 9 points for Jason Tatum.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Miles check in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Malik Monk. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Fox passes to Ellis. Murray outside. DeRozan surveying the D. Pocket 6. Back to Murray. Shot to stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
Hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Cornette. Sabonis grabs the board. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul.
Pritchard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lyles checked in for Murray. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run. And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pritchard passes to Horford. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Sacramento ball.
And Sacramento has possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to Lyles. Ellis right side. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis. No good. That would have tied it.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
You've got Tatum, and it's Horford in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Ellis, the pass to O'Neal. There's the 3. Lyles, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. It's hauled in by Lyles.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Ellis kicks to Huerter. Now Sabonis. Al Horford with the rebound. Here's Cornette, covered by Lyles. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Now here's Ellis, still without a basket. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics leading by 6. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. A shot by Pritchard, no good. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Sacramento making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Malik Monk comes in for Kevin Huerter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Ellis. And the Kings, RJ, with back-to-back seasons of 40-plus wins.
This is a huge step forward for the Sacramento Kings, Kevin. It had been 16 years since they achieved that feat. But now, with this strong nucleus, there's a lot more optimism in Sacramento, and rightfully so. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Lobbed up there for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see him flexing on him.
The Celtics with the lead. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's deflected. It's stolen by Brown. Shoots over O'Neal. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Holiday sets the pick for Porzingis. And here's Tatum for three. The three is drilled by Tatum.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Sacramento making some changes. Alex Len comes in for Sabonis. And it's Ellis in for O'Neal. The Kings trail by 9. Pass to Len. Back to Fox. Outside DeRozan. Len sets a screen for DeRozan. Sacramento again missing. Celtics leading by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Count that one.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
The wide open look here for Fox. And another three for Sacramento.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Count the basket. Brown's got 6 points.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Fox against Holiday. Monk outside. Len sets a screen for Monk. And another three for Sacramento.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Tatum down low. DeRozan defending. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Fox with the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody.
His performance in the first half, Diesel approved. Plays physical, Diesel approved. Doing most of his damage right at the rim.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the point.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Reggie, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game. There's never a lack of energy on the offensive glass from Sabonis. He saves tons of possessions for them.
Mr. Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
On the wing, Monk. Light covering. Sabonis, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And it's White missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Jason Tatum.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Nice finish there. Holiday takes people on. Doesn't even think twice.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Personal foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Fox kicks to Sabonis. DeRozan inside. Crowd's there. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. Number 1, the Celtics. The Kings in third.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Second team foul.
Fox with it. 11 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Murray outside. Three-pointer, Fox. Boston grabs the miss. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Celtics. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised for the top spot and playing very well.
And when you look at Boston, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now Tatum following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
The Kings trail by 5. Ellis outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Kristaps Porzingis. His last 10 games, averaging about 4 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selections. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double, but there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 22, and it's good for 2.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Fox kicks to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. Outside, Fox. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, his last 10 games, first in steals, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett comes in for Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in for Tatum. Trey Lyles checked in for the Kings. Royce O'Neal comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Now, here is O'Neal. Back from outside. That shot missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Horford. Here's Cornett. And here's Brown, defended by Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Kings trail by 9. There's O'Neal with the 3. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Boston, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Horford, and it's Cornett in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he could afford to get.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 8-point game. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. Puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Hands it from downtown.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Monk kicks to Ellis. Back to Monk. Jacks up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And this is where Monk can do major damage. The catch and release.
Celtics leading by 8. Here's Cornett. Off on the layup. And here is Ellis. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there it is for him. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Holiday against Monk. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Lyles.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Holiday. A quick shot there, and it's off target. The Kings trail by 8. Pass to Ellis. Back to Monk. And stolen by Horford. Tatum against Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Ellis.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
With the step back. From the stripe, that's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Fox.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here's Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's wide in for Pritchard. Fox, no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And give him a breather as well.
A 3 from Porzingis. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. A crossover. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Celtics leading by 9. Tatum with it. Outguarded by Murray. Tatum's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Fox against Brown. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's White. Boston again missing. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 6. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Tatum down low. He's covered by Murray. Tatum's shot is off. Brown against DeRozan. A pass to Fox. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. .35 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. Sabonis. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
And that's an intentional foul.
Domantas Sabonis. First personal foul. 15.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Here's Fox. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And so they foul intentionally.
Team is in the
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called by the Kings. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. So we see Boston get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly show. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.